In the fight game, words may sting, but only fists settle the score. When the bell sounds, it's not about what was said, it's about what happens next. Some fighters talk big, but the moment they step into the ring, there's no hiding from the truth. The louder the hype, the greater the crash. They tried to dominate with their mouths, but once the punches start flying, the real story unfolds. Welcome to the arena where the talk fades, and the only thing that matters is who stands tall when the dust settles. Before their fight in 2017, O'Hara Davies had plenty to say about Josh Taylor. He boasted about being stronger, sharper, and smarter than his opponent, boldly predicting he would knock Taylor out. Davies wasn't just confident, he was cocky, dismissing any possibility of losing.
I'm a lot sharper than him, and I'm a lot smarter than him.
I think that's quite funny.
You've never seen me get hurt, you've never seen me take a count, you've never seen me really get hit.
But Taylor had different plans. From the opening round, Taylor dominated, landing body shots that had Davies shaking his head in denial.
Taylor. Davies has fought a couple of southpaws, but no one, of course, of this caliber. Body shot there from Taylor. Right hand go. Dismissed Derry Matthews in his previous fight. A big signature win. Right from Davies bounced off the gloves of Taylor.
By the third round, Taylor floored Davies, and although he got up, the punishment only intensified.
His feet are far too wide apart, therefore he can't load up on short shots.
He's making Davies look really ragged here, and I think that right to the body hurt Davies. He was gulping for air for a moment. Then a right hook from Taylor. This is brilliant from Josh Taylor.
O'Hara Davies is hurt, visibly hurt.
He looks unsteady on his feet here, Davies. How significant will this third round be? Oh, he just ducked out of the way and caught Davies with a combination.
Beautiful movement from Josh Taylor.
Oh, Davies is staggered. Taylor has him in the corner.
In round 7, Taylor sent Davies to the canvas once more with a right hook, and the referee stepped in to stop the fight as Davies turned his back, completely defeated.
Davies there was almost just pushing out his punches. Looks for that big right again. Oh, he's got a huge shot. Right hook from Taylor. O'Hara Davies down for the second time.
Right on the money. Beautiful shot from Taylor.
Speed, feet, timing. Is this his moment? Davies turns his back. Howard Buster stops it. Josh Taylor proves his point. Josh Taylor reaches for the stars with a stoppage in that previous round. But Alex, how he responded.
What a shot. O'Hara Davies walked right onto the shot. Wow.
He is very, very special. Remember, a lot of people saw this as a 50-50 fight.
Karma, it seems, had the final say, and Taylor walked away with the victory.
WBC Silver Super Lightweight Champion.
On September 10th, 2022, YouTubers Anderson Gibb and Austin McBroom faced off to settle their heated rivalry. McBroom repeatedly claimed that Gibb wasn't on his level, mocking his skill set and promising a knockout.
You ain't never seen anybody like me. You ain't never seen nobody like me.
He's just not on my level. He has an awkward style. He's unathletic.
You think Gibb is ready for me? Really think about it. Y'all really think Gibb is ready? Come on, man. You're gonna be right. Yeah, you're gonna be right here. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be. Watch out, bro. Watch out.
But once they stepped into the ring, things took a sharp turn. McBroom started strong, knocking Gibb down in the first round.
Lead hand to make sure it's extended.
Oh my goodness! Look at that power by Austin McBroom. Oh, big right hook by McBroom. McBroom is smiling. Big straight left by McBroom. Oh, Gibb got a good shot in there as McBroom smiled at him. Gibb, I don't know, McBroom is trying to bait him in to get more confident. Another straight left. McBroom landing that straight left with more frequency.
But Gibb quickly made a comeback.
Happened to Gibb
There goes McBroom again! Oh my goodness!
There's a knockdown, some looks here. We got a couple knockdowns in the last round. Big left by McBroom, but it all followed up with a Gibb, and it was a big right-hand counter right on the chin. Oh, that was a nice shot by Gibb. Turned the knuckle over very beautifully. Look into the fight, said he was the one that started his boxing stuff first. So he's got more of the experience than all of these guys.
By the fourth round, McBroom was on the canvas 4 times. And a final big right hand from Gibb sealed the deal.
Gotta hold on here.
This one's over as the 7-figure Gibber.
Comes out in his combination punching. McBroom has a lot more natural talent, but he never threw in combination. He's throwing these big shots, maximum 2 shots at a time.
Unbelievable. What a finish. My goodness, guys.
Turn of events. And McBroom took some massive shots. He kept trying to get up, man.
Handing McBroom a humbling knockout defeat.
Ooh, and he tried to get up. He saw them throw a stool in the ring.
In November 2018, Oleksandr Usyk defended his cruiserweight world titles against Tony Bellew in front of a packed crowd in Manchester, England. Bellew came into the fight full of confidence, often taunting Usyk and leaning on the ropes to show he wasn't intimidated.
I will fight with everything I've got. You will have to nail me to the floor. Nail me to the floor to keep me there. And you could do it. You really could. I'm not stupid. But I don't think you are. And I don't think you can. And I just hope when it gets hard, because it's going to get very, very hard, that you want it as much as I do.
Bellew's confidence was clear as he tried to outwit the composed Usyk throughout the early rounds.
Power to the body and landing. Also with the right hand. This is an excellent start, and he wants Usyk to engage. Performance. Bellew says Usyk has never been trying to draw him in so he can land a big counter punch, and here it comes. Not let him get set. When they get in close, he wants to unload. Usyk unbeaten, but he's walking into his right hands. Good head movement, and he just nonchalantly shakes his hands on his head. Unsure, he's not confident in committing with anything.
Bellew may have had his moments, but Usyk kept his cool. By round 8, Usyk had found his rhythm, and he threw a combination that sent Bellew crashing to the canvas.
A machine, so many calling it Usyk, looking for a lovely, quick count. You expect it to start to go Bellew ahead because round 2, 3, and 4 was gone, but good right hand. Bellew up again into the neutral corner. There's that left hand, but it's looking brighter for the Ukrainian, much brighter now. Bellew backed into a corner again. If he is losing these rounds, backing off with blood coming out of his mouth. They send the blood splattering. Yeah, big left hands from Oleksandr for Bellew here in the 8th round. Tony Bellew wearing down, still looking for that right. For Tony Bellew, Tom Cornwell straight in the ring. I think he's going to stop it. Oleksandr Usyk.
Bellew, despite his bold predictions, left the ring humbled. On October 22, 2017, Ghanaian boxers Basti Samir and Banku faced off in a heated 12-round bout in Accra, Ghana. Banku had been bold leading up to the fight, vowing to stop Samir and proving he was the better fighter. He came into the fight brimming with confidence, thinking his power would be too much for Samir.
I prepare more than 5 months. You come now, we are fit for the man. Master, say obi but to me I fit over cut down. I caught it wa cut down before. Assume there is wa cut down. Some so I cut down. I want to tell him that I will train him very hard to stop Basti. One more of him and go more bad. I will stop this guy around 6 because I'm training hard. I know my training.
But Samir was ready. From the opening rounds, he dominated the fight, nearly knocking Banku out of the ring in round 3. The punishment didn't stop there. In round 7, Samir delivered a body shot, followed by a left hook that finally put Banku down for good. Banku's arrogance was no match for Samir, leaving the cocky fighter to eat his words. On July 5th, 2012, Shane Cameron faced Monty Barrett for the WBO Asia Pacific and WBO Oriental heavyweight titles in Auckland, New Zealand.
Monty Barrett, the champion, the WBO Asia Pacific, WBO Oriental. Monty wants to land that big right hand. Very underrated. I think that's a great jab that Monty Barrett had. He showed David too what he could do with that.
Barrett entered the fight with a lot of trash talk, vowing to tear Cameron's head off and dismissing Cameron's chances.
One of them, you're about to feel it tomorrow. It's not a game. It's not a game. I'm here to play and tear his head off. But I told him, he said, oh, you're going down. I said, this ain't no Rocky movie. This is reality, brother. You're about to get it.
Despite Barrett's tough talk, Cameron dominated the fight.
Now knows he cannot afford, that was right on the button, that overhand right. Cannot afford to take Shane Cameron lightly.
Great shot right there by Shane Cameron. Catching the ear of Cameron on some of those shots. Very strong, and he's in great shape, as is Shane Cameron. For Cameron to work the body of Monty Barrett. There he got on the chin. And then coming up, watch this little technique right here.
I'm sorry, that's legitimate.
No, but he puts his head down. Yeah. I think that's what Brad Vocali went.
But that's a shot that Monty Barrett has actually felt.
Right there.
Yeah.
And see, pulled him down with the elbow.
In round 4, Cameron threw an overhand right that connected cleanly with Barrett's face, knocking him out cold.
And here it is, Mike. Right when Monty Barrett came in, it was the force coming in and the force going out. Look at the knees. He did not brace the fall. He was out.
He was gone from the moment it hit, and it was a matter of which right hand hit first in this fight. And Shane Cameron got there first, and I've got to say, that is an upset.
Absolutely, it's an upset.
Barrett's trash-talking before the fight was silenced the moment he hit the canvas, showing like always that the ring has no room for empty words.
And they were like timing it out. They were just taking turns.
In October 2017, then undefeated Avni Yildirim stepped up to challenge Chris Eubank Jr. for the IBO super middleweight title in Germany.
To the ring, a perfect record of 16 fights without defeat, 10 of his wins coming inside the distance. The IBO not readily recognized among the 4 main sanctioning bodies, but that is how he and his team have characterized this contest. Chris Eubank, the tournament number 3 seed, the winner of this contest will face the victor in next week's semi-final.
Yildirim's team, along with his manager, made bold claims, mocking Eubank and promising a victory in front of their home crowd.
I hope you have enough weapons to stay 12 rounds. And if you win this fight, I will be the first guy to respect you and shake your hand.
However, the fight told a different story. Eubank dropped Yildirim in the first round with a sharp uppercut.
Chris Eubank Jr., as the seeded boxer, selected Yildirim. Attendance at the gala draw in Monaco back in the summer. And it was against Arthur Abraham. Broad right uppercut, and Yildirim is down. He dipped at the knees, cementing that with this peach of a right uppercut.
There, a lovely shot. There he jabs, and whips up. Was it again? Jab. Boom, there it is. Yildirim. But the thing about, the reason why I think Chris Eubank Sr. chose this guy is because Chris Eubank Jr. looks very good against those guys that come forward, the guys who are like, we've seen them against.
And by round 3, a brutal combination followed by a left hook sent Yildirim crashing to the canvas.
Quite a reputation for himself.
He's never going to win this fight. Eubank's too fast, he's too sharp, his reach is too long. When he's in,
hooks crashing around the corner now, and Eubank stopping the forward advance of Yildirim, and he's finding holes in that guard. Yildirim being forced backwards, and a thunderous left hook sends him to the canvas, and he's being waved off immediately. Passive as ever, as the world's media gather on the ring apron to collect these images for posterity. Here's the finish.
Bang. Absolutely bombastic. Oh, that left hook, you put it right on the button. Right on the button. You cannot stand there.
And that is exactly what he has done tonight, and delivered an emphatic stoppage of the previously undefeated. Another look at the finish. Once again, Eubank creating room for the punches. Right hook around the corner. and continuing to look for openings in the increasingly leaky guard of the fighter who was on rubbery legs. Right hook, left hook, good night. Avni Yildirim knocked out in the third round.
The fight was over and Eubank had the last laugh, showing that the real battle happens inside the ring, not at the press conference. In November 2018, Australian fighters Jeff Horn and Anthony Mundine squared off for the WBO Oriental and WBA Oceania middleweight titles in Brisbane.
Oh, good right from Horn to open proceedings. Forces him back into the ropes. He looks powerful.
Mundine, known for his cocky attitude, shoved Horn at the face-off and even claimed he had already killed him mentally.
I'm like a cage tiger, a cage long. I'm ready to go, man. Like, when you put something in front of me that I'm ready to eat, you know, I'm gonna attack it. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. We were talking shit to each other. You know, I saw him in front of me. That was just my reaction. I was ready to kill him right there and then.
But when the fight started, it was all Horn.
He served intent to Pacquiao in the first minute, and he's just done the same with two good shots on Mundine. But Jeff Horn looks very strong.
He does, and that was a nice right hand he landed.
Yes.
Mundine, you know, he's fit, he's strong, and hopefully he's recovered.
In the first round, Horn landed a right hand followed by a hard left that sent Mundine to the floor.
Right to the body from Horn. Powerful body shots. These are the shots you were hoping for, Barry Michael.
Well, he's punching, he's body punching like I've never seen him in this opening minute and a half of the first. And again, it's over. It's over. It's over.
6, 7. It might end it. It's over. Jeff Horn is the man.
Gibb.
No,
This is how it happened.
Just grazed him that one. Left hook. Left hook flush on the chin.
And then roared for a minute. And got largely what they came for.
The fight was over in just 96 seconds, leaving Mundine with no choice but to face the reality that his words couldn't save him. In May 2021, Rosanski took on Artur Szpilka for the vacant WBC International Bridgerweight title in Poland. Szpilka came in aggressive, scoring a knockdown in the first round and appearing confident that he would control the fight.
Szczególnie na początku.
O, i pierwsza kontra, to co powiedziałem. Poczekał, przestrzelił to, ta akcja może ustawić cały pojedynek, proszę Państwa.
Bo już Łukasz Rosanski, ja mówiłem, że...
Robert Gortat liczy, ale czyściutko trafił, szybko wstał.
But Rosanski had other plans. Shortly after being knocked down, Rosanski returned the favor with a left-right combination that sent Szpilka to the canvas.
Pierwsza runda, te pierwsze kilkadziesiąt sekund.
Znów trafia Szpilka.
Znów trafia lewym sierpowym, teraz jest prawy sierpowy. Początek końca, proszę Państwa, to jest początek końca.
To już jest zraniony.
Rosanski then dropped him 2 more times in the first round.
Nogi, masz rację, niepewne. Nie ma liczenia, potknął się.
Klinczuje, zyskuje sobie czasu, ale walka. To jest to, na co ci...
Nie, opuszczone ręce, to jest koniec. To jest koniec, proszę Państwa. Tak jest, to jest koniec. Jak można opuścić te ręce po raz kolejny w swoim życiu?
W wymianie.
No właśnie, wymianie.
Forcing the referee to call off the fight and proving that Szpilka's early aggression wasn't enough to back up his confidence.
Można opuścić te ręce po raz kolejny w swoim życiu.
W wymianie.